Hello, beloved. This is Lainey Love Dalby beaming in for the Capricorn new moon, January 2nd moon oracle reading for the next couple of weeks. And there's 3 different cards that came through from the Sacred Revolution Oracle. And I'm going to let you breathe them in first before we dive in more. So card number 12, blood, bones, and breath of the earth. Card number 36, the multi-dimensional opener of the way. And number 17, whispers of the sacred winds. So cards 17 and 12 are both from the section of the Oracle of coming home to the earth, the body of Mother Earth, and 36 is from coming home to the body of the cosmos and the great web of all life. And so I love that the first card that came through was 12, since this is the card of the deep crystalline earth and of deep earth medicine, which this Capricorn new moon is setting the stage for. This is also the card of ancestral healing and the card that is associated with the pillar from the sacred art of sparkling shamelessly to root in ritual, ceremony, and ancient wisdom, which is really what we focus on in our Soul Sparkle Sanctuary Inner Circle. And this is a potent moment to lean in to ritual, ceremony, and ancient wisdom to help vision the new earth, to help vision that greater expansive calling that you are bringing in now. This is the card of limitless potential. And this really is a moment where we can call on new structures, new ways of being, new Capricornian structure and earth medicine to help ground and support us in bringing forward the medicine. And so just as our theme for our New Year's retreat happening on January 29th is to root, to rise, shine, and soar, both of these cards are really implying that when you root deeply into the earth, you are able to rise and shine and soar and to bring forward your highest and greatest visions. But where we are right now is in the dark. This card is really the void, and as the Wee Moon calendar spoke to for the theme for this year, the magical dark. So we're really in the magical dark right now. We're in the Venus retrograde period, and she is in the underworld, and we are deep diving right now. We are excavating, we are clearing, we are going through what some might feel like a dark night of the soul or a deep soul retrieval to really unearth all that is no longer serving us, especially in the realms that Venus rules around resources, around love, around relationships, around money and beauty, pleasure, and really helping us to see in the dark. And I also love that the tiger is here, since this is the year of the tiger that we are going to be entering into in terms of the Chinese wheel of the year. And so the year of the tiger is here. And so there's that energy, that passion, that courage to move through the darkness. And, you know, the astrology of 2022, it's not necessarily lighter than 2021. There is that energy of the magical dark. There is that energy of still releasing what no longer serves, still composting with Pluto and Capricorn. Still, we're moving with these energies, and especially releasing the patriarchal energies that no longer serve, so we can return to that original deep wise elder. You know, in more modern pop astrology, the Capricorn archetype, which this card is also associated with, the Capricorn archetype is big business and patriarchy and systems and government. And, you know, in more ancient astrology, it is the wise elder. And it's the wise medicine elder, it's the crystals, it's the stones, it's the bones of the earth. So how can we listen into the earth now, to the dream of the earth, and help bring that into being, to help restore balance and to see that higher vision that is calling us forward now, that higher vision, that 30,000 foot view that the hawk can take into the cosmos, to be able to really see a new way forward and to co-create that into being. And so this time, especially over the next 2 weeks, while we're still in this space of Venus retrograde, is to really continue deep diving, continue excavating, continue clearing, continue journeying in the dark to see what needs to be seen, to unearth the shadows that need to be brought forward and healed, and to really allow yourself to be in that space of clearing, so that as we really enter in with the new moon in Aquarius later this month, enter into a real sense of expansion and co-creation together, since Aquarian energy is about collaboration and co-creation. And the first card to jump from the Oracle deck for 2022 was activating the collective matrix of care, which is all about gathering together in sacred circle and beloved community. And we're going to be doing that lots this month. So of course, if you want to know more about the astrology of 2022 and what is coming forward, we have our oracular astrology forecast of 2022 happening this week on the 6th, but you can also get the recording as well. So definitely check that out, links below. And then we will be gathering on the new moon in Aquarius in our Soul Sparkle Sanctuary Inner Circle, and we'll be journeying together the whole year, in fact. And it is the opportunity for us to really come together and to be held and to be nourished and to be supported on the revolutionary journey as we dance through the magical dark together, to be able to really come into our full sovereignty, our full power, our full shameless sparkle in the world. And we really hold each other in intimate, beloved community. And we gather several times a month in live virtual sacred circles to really be in the journey and to take that space to listen in to what is calling, so that you can truly bring forward your unique medicine, your gifts, your soul sparkle in the world at this most potent time. And together we are visioning and co-creating that new earth. And really, as we come together and weave our distinct, unique medicine, we are able to really birth that forward in a whole new way. And then, of course, we have our annual New Year's retreat, which started as Root to Rise and Shine and has become Root to Rise and Shine and Soar as we enter into the Aquarian age. This is the card associated with the Aquarian age, and it is our time to really soar now and to step into our limitless potential. And there is nothing better than fierce community to really support you in that journey and hold you accountable to stepping into the fullness of who you're here to be and your revolutionary potential. So that is really the medicine of this moment, of allowing yourself to lean in deep, listen to the earth, listen to the dream of the earth and what is pulsing, listen to the spirits of the land where you are, and connect in. My beloved intuitive astrologer sister, Virginia Rosenberg, spoke to the theme of this month as a crystal cave, crystal cavern, and that we're going to be doing lots of deep diving in and into the earth, in a sense. So how can you allow yourself to go deeper into the earth now, to listen to that deeper calling, and to heal and to excavate in the darkness, to really bring forward your full cosmic potential? This card really has that full cosmic potential as part of it. And I want to read a part of this card so that you can receive the medicine in it. This is directly from the guidebook. This card is inviting you to receive direct divine transmissions of the evolutionary mutation we are undergoing. Open yourself to be transfigured by potent, multi-dimensional light codes, holy vibrational patterns, and cosmic resonant frequencies. A galactic DNA activation is pouring through your crown chakra and streaming in galactic light frequencies now just from gazing at this image. We are now in a time of rapid expansion and ascension of consciousness. Now is the time to become finely tuned to light vibration. Become a galactic weed whacker in all the spaces you enter, clearing and raising the energetic frequency. Be unafraid to step into the dark and the unknown. Know that without the dark, we aren't able to know the true magnitude of the light. Connect in now with the ascended masters, archangels, dragons, and divine messengers for support on your journey of expansion. They are waiting from the other dimensions to assist you and raise your frequency and vibration. Your galactic sovereignty awaits you on the other side of your next portal of expansion. Beautiful. So take this time in the dark now, really connect in, really excavate in the depths what it is that you need to clear and cleanse. What karmic, ancestral, patriarchal healing do you need to be able to come into your fullness? For the nodes are switching, the nodes of fate and our collective destiny are switching into Taurus and Scorpio, Taurus North Node. And so the theme that is coming forward for 2022 is sacred pleasure power. So what do you need to clear to be able to step into your full light frequency vibration, your full pleasure, your joy frequency, and the full light essence and shameless sparkle of who you are and who you're here to bring? So allow the rest of this time to help you clear and cleanse. Actually, in our Soul Sparkle Sanctuary community, there is a 40-day Venus retrograde journal that you could jump in on that's helping to really excavate and be a part of that process. It's a journal and coloring book to really help you dive deep in this time. And then, of course, we begin on the new moon in Aquarius. We're starting on Sunday, January 30th, with our Soul Sparkle Sanctuary Inner Circle. And that's where it's our really inner circle where we are gathering live several times a month to really take this journey together into the magical dark as all the transformation is happening in the world. And so we would so love to invite you to join us there. The early bird pricing is open until Friday of this week, later this week on the 7th. And we look forward to journeying with you, to really living fully in our purpose, in our medicine, in our fullest essence this year, and supporting each other in that, regardless of what comes in the outside world, regardless of any chaos or noise or uncertainty or darkness that we may face, that we can move through it together as a constellation of light beings that are sparkling shamelessly for the good of all. So all the details are below. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe for more for the new moon and full moon oracle readings from the Sacred Revolution Oracle. And also, if you did want the Sacred Revolution Oracle, there's only about 8 copies left. They're almost completely sold out. And just really so grateful for this deep medicine and that we have this for moving through this year, especially the Pluto return for the USA, which is coming, the first direct hit in February. Again, you'll learn more about that at the Oracular Astrology Forecast of 2022, happening later this week. All links below, and we will see you soon, beloved. Bye for now. See you in the underworld, in the dark.